Hey everybody, welcome back to the Decaffeinated Ukulele. It's great to see you here. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to dive into one of the classic blues tunes from Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble. This is called The House is Rockin'. So grab your ukulele, grab something warm to drink or something iced as the case may be, and let's dive into this great tune together. So The House is Rockin' is a tune from Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble. This was from their fourth studio album, and it happened to be their very last studio album. Unfortunately, in 1990, Stevie Ray Vaughan died in a helicopter crash. We're fortunate that his music still survives and we can still enjoy it today, but he is missed by a lot of people and a lot of musicians as well. He only had a 7-year career, but he's considered to be one of the most influential blues musicians of our time and one of the most talented guitar players that's ever recorded. Chords in the song, there's only 3. We have an A chord, we have an E7, and we have a D chord. And that's it. So if you're looking for an easy song to play, this would be one to try out. The strumming on this one is just a calypso strum or some small variation thereof. That's an A chord. You could keep this going the whole song. Just like that, it would be totally fine. The one challenge of the song, if you listen to the original recording, you notice it's a little bit on the fast side. So start slow and work the tempo up as you feel comfortable. Okay, the intro is only 4 bars of A, so let's try it together. So go ahead and make your A chord, and let's do 4 bars together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And then we're on to the, starts with the chorus of the song, and then it goes into the verse. Okay, so let's try the chorus together. The chorus is the part that repeats over and over again. Starts right at the beginning. Well, the house is a rockin', don't bother knocking. Well, the house is a rockin', don't bother knocking. Well, the house is a rockin', don't bother, come on in. Only 2 chords to worry about in that chorus of the song, the A chord and the E7. And that's it. All right, and then we get into the verses of the song. The verse actually introduces the D chord, okay? And we still have the A and the E7 as well. So the first verse sounds something like this with all 3 chords. Here it goes. Kick off your shoes, start losing the blues. This whole house ain't got nothing to lose. Seen it all for years. Start spreading the news. We got room on the floor. Come on, baby, shake up loose. And that's the chorus of the song. Only other thing in the song that we have to take a look at is the solo section. And the solo section is the same as one of the verses, okay? So let's play through the solo section together. It sounds something like this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bars of A, now 2 of D, and back to A, and E7. You probably noticed by now that this song is, for the most part, it's a 12-bar blues. It's not always, which is, I think it makes the song kind of unique in that way. The chorus of the song is not a 12-bar blues. It's just 2 chords, the A and the E7. When you get into the verses and the solo, that's where it falls into the 12-bar blues, but the chorus is kind of a different thing. All right, I think we're ready for the playthrough now. Let's go on back to your A chord and back to the intro. 4 bars of A, calypso strum, nice and relaxed. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, the house is a rockin', don't bother knocking. Well, the house is a rockin', don't bother knocking. Well, the house is a rockin', don't bother, come on. Rockin solo. Final chorus. Here we go. Well, the house is a rockin', don't bother knocking. Well, the house is a rockin', don't bother knocking. Well, the house is a rockin', don't bother, come on in. Well, the house is a rockin', don't bother, come on in. I said the house is a rockin', don't bother, come on in. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this simple song from Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble. The house is rockin'. I love finding a good song like this that's just fun to play, simple chords, easy strumming pattern, and it all just kind of falls in place pretty quickly. So hope you enjoyed that. If you liked the video, please give me a like, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I would really appreciate that. Please feel free to share this video with your friends, your family, all your ukulele playing buddies out there, and I will see you next time on the Decaffeinated Ukulele.